Hi everyone. So yes, I'm all dressed up for church. How do I look today? Now I'm going to be telling you people story behind this dress. Like this dress, look at this. It's so beautiful. It's so classy. Like remember I came online some months back. I was wailing. I was like, ah, I didn't know Abaya was this expensive. Oh. I went to go and price Abaya. I was hearing 50,000, 60,000, 70,000. I was like, how? How? Because I've not owned Abaya for the longest time. Yes, I have had, I think, I've had only one Abaya. Yes, only one in my life. That was in the year 2010. I will not forget, around December one time. I had walked into a store. It was a supermarket, like a very big supermarket in Abuja, to buy some groceries, right? Only for me to see they also sell abaya. So I went to go and price the abaya. I had quite some money that year. They told me 8,000 naira. 8,000 naira. I closed eye. I bought that abaya. Very, very nice abaya. The quality was good. Everything about that abaya was good. I bought it. That was the only abaya I owned, and I wore that abaya for years. In fact, my cousin is still wearing that abaya till today because passed it on to her, right? So I have been gifted abaya before. A friend of mine who traveled out, to one of those Arabian countries or so, bought a very, very nice abaya. Unfortunately, it wasn't my size, it was too small. I had to pass it to my sister. She's still wearing it today. And I've never really been an abaya person, like abaya, crazy about abaya. I know that I love like free dresses like this, but abaya specifically have never been something that I want to own. I want to own. Even when there was a craze about Egyptian abaya, this abaya, that abaya, I was like, ah. So one about a few months ago, I was like, I would love to own one abaya at least. Let me buy. Only for me to be hearing 50,000, 70,000. I was like, no, girl, you aren't yet there to start carrying big money like this to buy something. Like, I am not yet there. I will not lie. So I came online, I was waiting. So people were like, buy thrift, buy this. But me, I know what I want. If I want to buy something, I want good quality, right? I want something that will last me for the longest. So I just gave up on the Abaya thing. I said, well, by the time I can now afford to be buying it, carrying 50,000, 60,000, 70,000 and buy, I will do so. Only for me to be scrolling through Facebook one time, and then I think it was my school daughter that posted a particular lady that sells Abaya. And then what caught my attention is the fact that they were like, you can be paying small, small, and then by the time you complete the payment, you carry a buyer. 3,000 every week. Like you'll be paying dropping 3,000 for 15 good weeks to make it 45,000 naira. And then after that, I think 2 weeks before you finish payment, she will now send you samples and then you pick the one you want and then you have it. I was like, okay, this is a good idea. 15 weeks, 3,000, no problem. Okay. So I went ahead and I contacted her. I was like, I'm interested in this particular, stuff. How do I go about it? She told me, and I was like, okay, let me give it a try so that I'll own one buyer at least. Then we started 3,000 every week. I'll do my hustle in the end of the week. I'll drop my 3,000. I'll start hustling for the next week. I'll drop my 3,000. Then she sent me samples. And I started, the abayas are so also beautiful that I was so confused which one to go for. I said, well, let me try picking a particular one. We went, picked options, settled for this one. Fine. And one thing with me is I am very, very skeptical about buying things I see online, especially when the pictures are not real pictures. There are all these Oyibo people's pictures that are wearing it. Do you understand? So I was so skeptical. But I just said, let me give it a try. Because most times, those abayas, or sorry, those stuff you see people wear, what they wear is not what you actually get. You get like inferior quality, you get like quality that is not okay. So, on a serious note, I seriously doubted, the quality I was going to get, what I wanted. I seriously doubted it. Then when she sent me, but I went through her page before actually buying. I had gone through her page, and because I know someone directly to her, so I went through her page and I saw that aside posting the ones that the Oyibo people wear, she also goes ahead to post like the ones that her customers wear. So far, the ones I've seen on the body of her customers are not bad. They are actually, what one sees. Do you understand? So when she sent me the samples, I went for my choice. I think she now called me. She said, "Your Abaya is ready." I was like, "Ready?" Yes, she sent it to me. When I brought it out of the packaging, right? The weight alone, like it was heavy. I was like, okay, this is going to be interesting. Then I went on to wear it on my body. I loved it so much. I was so happy. Like I got exactly what I wanted. No adjustment needed. The length, the sleeves. Look at this. Look at this. The body, everything fits so perfectly. Like I was like, are you kidding? The quality, like as you're wearing it, it drops. Like it drops. The material, everything is so perfect. I was like, I love this. It came out so well. Look at this. Look at the design. No, guys, look at this. Came out so well. I love it. It makes me look so classy. I was like, so this is what people wearing Abaya have been enjoying. And I've been here, darling. I fell in love with this Abaya. I'm going to be dropping her Facebook handle. In fact, you'll be surprised I'm doing this because that's to show her how impressed I am. But the fact that what I ordered, I ended up getting, no, I'm so impressed, honestly. So I had to do this for her. So I'll be dropping her handle, and then if you want to buy abaya, she sells very good abayas. So there is the Egyptian abaya, there is the Dubai abaya, they call it, right? I'm not conversant with it. She had to like put me through. So the Dubai abaya is of less quality than this. So after the contribution of 15 weeks, if you want Dubai abaya, you get two abayas for that 45K that you have contributed for 15 weeks. You get two abayas. But if you want the Egyptian abaya, you get one because the quality is far better than that of Dubai. I went for Egyptian abaya because I want something that will last me like for a very long time. I want something really of good quality, right? So I went for the Egyptian. I said, Just give me one." Okay. And I got what I wanted, guys. So, yes, there are people that actually bring you what you ordered. Is actually what you will get. And this is one of them. And I'm so happy, guys. Thank you and bye.